Hello everybody, and welcome once again to Crocheting in Style Studio. In our today's tutorial we are going to crochet a circular crossbody bag. It's very easy to make and we are going to use the easiest stitch. So what we need in this tutorial, we need a crochet hook, we need a pair of scissors and yarn. So the yarn I'm using is a medium weight yarn. So to begin, we'll start by making a slip knot, and then we are going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then we are going to slip stitch in our first chain to form a ring like that. So chain 2 to pick up the height, and in this ring we are going to place 12 double crochet stitches. So let's do it together. So this is our first double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's meet at 12. So here I have my 12 double crochet stitches. So to finish our round, you are going to make a slip stitch in our first double crochet stitch. So make a slip stitch like that. So this is our first round. So we are going to chain up to pick up the height, and then into the same stitch you're going to place 2 double crochet stitches, since this chain 2 does not count as a stitch. So this is our first increase. So each stitch is going to have 2 doubles, each stitch 2 doubles. So in total you should be having 24 double crochet stitches. So continue doing that, and then we'll meet at our 24th stitch. In our 24th stitch. So we are in our last stitch. So we are going to place 2 double crochet stitches. So in total you should be having 24 double crochet stitches. To finish our round, we are going to make a slip stitch in the first double crochet, or in our first stitch. So this is how our work will look like. So for round 3, you're going to chain up to pick up the height. Into the same stitch, place a double crochet stitch. Into the next, you're going to make an increase. So you're going to place 2 doubles. Into the next, 1 double, and into the next 2 doubles in the same stitch. So this is how we make increases when making circular projects. So next, 1 double crochet stitch, and into the next 2 double crochet stitches. So this is what we'll be doing. We'll continue like that until we have how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So you are going to make increases until you have 10 stitches. You see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and make an increase. So in our 12th row, this is where we are going to finish our work. That's where I decided to stop. So continue making that. So we are here, we did one double crochet stitch, into the next we made an increase, and in the next row we are going to make 1 2, and into the next you make an increase like that. The other 1 2 3, next an increase, next 1 2 3 4, make an increase. I hope you can see it. Yeah, like that until you reach 10. So after doing that, I'll tell you what we are going to do next. So I'm done with the second panel, and I've joined the two together, wrong side facing each other, and then I left an opening measuring it measures 9 inches. So our next part, we are going to join the two panels together. So for joining, I'll be using double crochet stitch for joining. So, and this is how we are going to do it. Start by making a slip knot into one of the points. You insert your hook, both loops like that, chain 2, pull up a loop, remove your hook. So into this other side, you insert your hook like this in order to pull this loop. You have to be very careful. Yes, like that. Yarn over into the next stitch, make a double crochet stitch, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next stitch with this loop, you pull through like that. So this is what we'll be doing for joining the two panels together. Just like that. Let me do it once again with you. Make a double crochet stitch in this first panel. You pull up the loop, insert your hook into the next stitch, and then pull through like that. So this is how we'll be joining. So continue joining the two until we meet the other side. So I've joined the two panels. So this is how it looks like. So the next step, we are going to make the strap. So this depends with your client or how you want it to be, how long you want it to be. So for me, I'm thinking of chaining like 150 to 200 there. I'll tell you how many I've chained. So what you'll do after joining, so you make a single crochet stitch in the same space like that, and therefore you start chaining 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I ended up chaining 200. I made 200 chains. 200 chains is equivalent to how many inches? Let's see without stretching it. According to my hook, 200 chains gives me 40 inches without stretching. So that is pretty okay. So the next step, you see in this side, we started in this side, not this side. So we'll do the same in the other side. So we are going to make a single crochet stitch into, I'm very sorry, into this. Yes, like that. And therefore from there, you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and then we are going to make double crochet stitches into this chain. So I'm going to make 2 rounds of double crochet, and then we'll meet after there. I'll tell you what we are going to do next. So let's finish together the 2 stitches. 3, I'm sorry, not 2. So you're going to chain 1 and leave a long tail, and with your pair of scissors you cut the yarn, chain 1 and pull out the yarn to fasten it. Fastening. So from there you are going to flip this in order to face in this other side. So with your crochet hook, just do as you can see in the video. I'm looking for my darning needle. So I'm going to attach this. Like that, and do the same in the other side. So you secure it. And then you're going to hide the yarn. cut the yarn. So we are going to do the same in this other side. Going to attach it here and then sew. So in order to make it more firm, you can leave it like this, or let me show you another way. So we'll start by making a slip knot, and then you count like 5 stitches from the base. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 little stitches. So you'll insert your hook both ends. We're going to make slip stitches. So you're going to chain 1, so continue making your slip stitches until you reach the other end, and you're going to leave like 5 stitches, just as we did in this other side. And then I'll tell you what you're going to do next. You're going to chain 1 and you leave a little bit long tail there. So this is how our bag looks like now. So you see it's a little bit firm, it's firm. So our next step here, this is the middle stitch. To get the middle stitch, you have to fold this into 2 like that, and therefore you get the middle stitch. So for this, I'm going to insert hook here. So let's make a slip knot here. Pull like that. So chain 15, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So you're going to skip 3 into the 4th. You're going to make a double crochet stitch. So each stitch is going to get a double crochet stitch. So continue, let's meet here. So you're going to count 1, 2 into the 3rd, make a slip stitch, chain 2, 1 and 2, flip your work. So each chain is going to have a double crochet stitch. You're going to go all round, but there's something I want to show you here. What we are going to do, so upon reaching here in the top, you're going to make 2 doubles, chain 2, and into the same stitch you're going to place another 2 doubles, and therefore you continue with our stitches. That's just how we've been doing. So let's meet here. One, 2 into the third, make a slip knot, chain 1, cut the yarn, fasten it. So here we are going, so with this button here we are going to sew it there. I'll show you the final look. So this is going to be here. It's like that. So our last step, we are going to make some tassels. Just to make it look more pretty. Let's do the last one together. So the tassels measures 13 inches. So you count 6 strands. This is 3 and another 3. So fold them into half like that. And therefore I'm using this different type of crochet. So with this crochet you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th you're going to insert the crochet, close, and then pull. Remove the crochet, insert your 2 fingers to grab this other tail like that. So here's the final look. So this is how our work looks like. So hope guys you enjoyed watching my tutorial. So if maybe this is your first time stopping by here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also feel free to comment, ask any question, and I'd like to hear from you. What would you like me to improve on? You're the one who are helping me out to know what to do and what not to do. So feel free also to share, let me know. So thank you guys. I'll show you the final look when I'm totally done with this. So here is where I'm going to place the button. Yeah, so that's it guys. Thank you and enjoy crocheting. Bye.